welcome back. This is episode number 2. My name is Andy, and today we are going to be building a bank in virtual reality. But before we get into it, let me rewind and set the premise for the show. This is free for the month. We're going to be going through free Unreal Engine Mark assets. Let's take a look at that. Over to free, down to free for the month. We're going into bank building / interior, and then all you have to do is click the free button and you'll be brought into the next page, which again, for free, you place order and it will appear inside of your library. Add that new asset pack into a project and it will download. And as soon as that's complete, you get to say, "Ha yeah, all right, we're going in." We need to get the project that we added. It will show up in the content folder. You can get to this by going Control Spacebar and then going down to bank building. Let's go to overview first. Oh, preparing shaders. Okay, we are in. When you see this like all glitchy kind of like this, and just like move this down a little bit. Here is the asset pack. This is what we're working with. We got a tree. Yo, trees are awesome. And then we got different floor materials here. We got a window, desk. We got a brick wall, a plaster wall, another brick window, all these assets. Oh, we got street lamps. Oh, a chandelier. If you press Control Shift W, you'll bring up the widget reflector. I don't know what that means. Put this larger, your interface will increase in size. So like, for example, if you have a 4K monitor, are we gonna start building right away? We've got a showcase. Let's check that out next. Okay, save. Red City. So that color is kind of messed up. So let's try and fix this deep red. So it's getting its directional light actor is the directional light. So let's find directional light. There's like a million. I'm gonna use the search function. Yep, it's temperature. Too warm. That looks pretty good. Cool. Now we fixed that. Let's take a look inside. Oh, excuse me. All right, here we go. This is the bank. My goodness, it's beautiful. Where are all the people? Why are the doors open and nobody's here? So yeah, we got the chandeliers here. They're looking pretty cool. The side office where you want to open your bank account. Yeah, come in right over here. We've got the tellers, nowhere to be seen. Oh. We got another VIP. So this is the teller station. I mean, maybe this is where the money's supposed to be, right? Because that's kind of what we're trying to do is like find out where the money at. So if we come over here, we can see a painting of the horses. How can you replace that? You just click on the outliner here. If you come down to static mesh, we're just clicking into things. So here it is, static mesh preview window. It's a learning process. We're trying to figure these things out as we go. Okay, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is download the image that you want into the textures. All you have to do, a neon unicorn, you just place it in. You could either click and drag or click this button, save it, and bam, cool. We did it. Let's keep moving along on this tour of our bank. We've got a staircase here. Interesting. Oh. Okay, so keep moving up the stairs. You know what? A lot more fun if we could be actually a character running through this bank. So let's do exactly that. Also, we have a little error code. It says texture streaming pool. Come down to here, type in, what is it? r.streaming pool, streaming dot pool size. So now that got rid of that thing. We also have another error message here. It says, just go up here, tool. Yep, you go to window and it's environmental light mixer. Volumetric cloud, bam, and the message goes away. And that did something, yeah. Now we've got clouds in the sky as well. I mean, it looks pretty sweet. Moving along. Now we've got no more error message. Ooh, feeling good. We were trying to add the character so that we could run around. This is how you can add it in. You go to Asset Browser, add feature or content pack, third person, add the project. You got to go down to Edit, Project Settings, Maps and Modes, and you've got your BP third person here. BP third person. If you right click, you can do play from here, and bam. We got our player in the game. What if you wanted to change your player? Click BP third person character. You go into the blueprints. Oh my goodness, don't panic. Take a deep breath. On the left here, we've got kind of like the outliner. but for blueprints, click on the mesh, character mesh. We can go over here and switch to SKM Manny and compile, save, close out of this, and sweet. Let's add some lights here so that we can see what we're doing. Go to lights, point light. I'm just going to do it here. Lift it up. Do we want to be real precise and the lights actually are? Cool. Realism. Duplicate it. Alt click and drag the X axis. Now we can see. Let's add some more lights around the place. Cool. All right, so we lit the floor. Now we can kind of see where we are. We can still admire the paintings. I want to take a closer look at this one. Ooh, ooh. I want to add another light in here because there's another painting over here. I want to take a look at the painting. Wow. So let's floor above. Oh, let's try and add some like big lights here. We want the source width to be a lot larger. Let's ooh, that's pretty cool. That's got a pretty cool. I also want to note that at the beginning we did not choose to use path tracing. I believe if we had, this would look especially impressive. Properly representing, we might be even having light streaks. Maybe I'd need to add like a volumetric cloud. Keep moving along. Oh, this, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna alt click, rotate 90 degrees, move it over to, nice. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, sweet. Wow, this room's pretty lit. Copy. Cool. And then we got the roof here. Save all. And now let's add a tree here. So if we go to meshes, I'm gonna add the tree over here. Plop it into the scene, and then tree of life. Wonderful. Now we have an enormous tree that's like twice the size of the bank. Really puts things into perspective. But stairs, we can play from here. In our character. Oh. Yeah, cool. Let's add a thing in the middle so that we don't keep falling. Also, if you'll notice, you go over to here, you can select the view mode. I'm in unlit, which just gives it like totally a flat lighting. I'm gonna change it back to lit. It's probably more aesthetically pleasing. Also, I think I could turn up the global light. Let's see, how would I do that? I wanna go and find the lighting, skylight, intensity. Okay, well, this is kind of cheating. Turn up the intensity of the skylight, but for our sake, we don't really mind. Ooh, now we can kind of see all aspects of this in the lit mode. So I want to add like a thing, make a cube, place it here. Actually, I think this would be better in the top-down view. So oh, Jesus. Okay, could just, yeah, there we go. And then I can add a cube right here, boom. Learning, I'm gonna do this with speed. Boom, wait. This will need to be, oh, do I want to make guardrails for this? No, I don't. But that sure does look pretty sweet, doesn't it? That's really looking nice. Okay, great. So that was a nice little side thing to work on. Oh, ATM. Oh, phone booth. Trash receptacles. Wonderful. Where did our tree go? One. Yep, there we go. All right, sweet. This is looking cool. So up here, we can snap to the location by double clicking on the outliner. I want to see what we can do to open this place up so that it goes to the upper levels that we have here. And now that we have that, remember what we were doing outside with this staircase? We can apply this over here. Alt click, drag it out over here. We're bringing it all the way to the staircase. And now that we're indoors, let's turn this down to 3. A little more control over the camera. Bring this up, lifting this up over here. So this needs to flip. Is that it? Flip it, transform, mirror. Okay, I'm trying to flip it on the y-axis. So edit, so transform, mirror, y. Try, amazing. Now if we flip this, look at us. We are learning today. That's cool. And so up here, you can see what your rotation is snapping to. You can see when it's moving on the grid by 10 here. So I want to move this to 5. I think that's going to do the trick. And boom. So let's clear out this ceiling. And now that we got that properly aligned, we can just duplicate and it will open it up to the roof. Now let's open it up for the roof. There we go. So let's see if this works. Save all, and we're gonna come back down to where we were at to remove this. Let's start, play from here. Woo! Oh, what? I think there's like an invisible wall he's bumping into. Yeah, there is. Oh, is it that light? Let's wonder if that was it. Still stuck. So show collision? I think that's what we want to be looking at. Okay. All right, this is totally not working as intended, but it still kind of works. So, all right, let's just move on. Continue forward. For whatever reason, the steps seem to be glitching. That's all right, whatever. We'll figure out and be able to double back ourselves and jump onto the roof. Sweet, we got it. Let's test these stairs on the roof. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to test this staircase. See if causing it to freeze up. Oh, okay, I got it. So we are going to select. All right, cool. So now that we made it to the roof, we can select this thing from before. We want the side view. This one. Grab this whole thing. And oh, I'll just we'll just leave that there as a keepsake memory, and we can do that again. Now that we've got the experience of building our staircase, first I want to check. I just want to make sure that the staircase is not bugged, and it looks bugged. Huh. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because we did that flip trick. The flippening. Okay. So when we flipped it, we must have blown up the geometry. And that's my diagnosis. How we're going to fix that? So how are we going to fix that? Let's check out collision. Generate overlap. Can character step on it? Let's say no, and then yes. It's like generate overlap events. See, we could go even deeper. See the full documentation. I don't want to get held up. Move quick, you know? So does not work. What if we just transform, mirror? That's what we did before. Y-axis, I believe it was. So we just do that. I wonder, this would be interesting if it just works now. Cool, all right. So that is a mystery. If you know how to fix that little issue, please let me know in the comments. It'll be greatly appreciated. Are we trying to make something real or unreal? Let's move this over to, I'm still confused why that crashed it. Whatever. It's like all this and more will be revealed as I continue my Unreal Engine journey. So let's test this out. See if we can get up on this. Yes. Oh. Okay, so it's like the same as over there. Time to do a little bit of modeling. So the question is, should we build a block from the base down there all the way up to here? Or just create like an extension? I think I'm feeling the idea of like kind of making a little extension here. This is let's do a top-down view. If we have that thing selected, we can just go like that. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in the way. That's the tree. Nice clean look at what we're working with. E selected. E is, you know, in the next video I'll try and add the hotkeys that I'm working with, and then we can hoist this up. We need a little extension though for this thing, like a little platform extension. So let's add another cube. Nice, looking good. No, actually make it even with that. Okay, okay, yes. Okay, so now we got a little extra platform. We need to add some bolts through that. Why not? Make this thing smaller. Put it here, make this wider. Cool, now it's bolted into place and the whole scene has a way more realism. And we can like add a material to this. Material's going into here. Let's see what we have. Oh, can I like copy the material from here into the other thing? Copy, MM barriers. That's what I want. Oh, that's for the, into there. And we can close this. There we go. Here too. What am I gonna make this material? Make the lamp. This is gonna be, oh, now we're going sci-fi. Wow. Yes. Perfect. Cool. And it's bolted into place, so it all makes sense. Play from here. Cool. What? All right, sweet. So after you get to this here, I think it would make sense to have, oh, the tree. I forgot the tree. Okay. So at this point, I think it would make a lot of sense to build out another floor. Yep. So let's see, in the meshes, we can, in meshes, let's see what we're working with here. We've got some floors, road? Nope. We're looking for flooring, pavement, main floor. Here we go. All right. So I'm gonna bring this in. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, sweet. And so I'm wondering if there's like a way to do this smarter. And by smarter, I mean scientifically. What am I talking about? Here. There. Okay. We're brilliant. Okay. Wonderful. Now look at us. Now we're the scientists. So we want to make this a bank expansion. Cool. Now we got another floor. And then what? Maybe another staircase? Nah, that's getting kind of... Oh, I know. I got an idea. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the underneath part. Ooh, it's like an invisible material. I think the way to do that, to make it visible on both sides, you want to go into the material. You're going into the details, and you're looking for two-sided. There it is. Okay, and then click. Okay, so just click buttons, two-sided. There we go. Sweet. Let's build out this floor. Inner wall. Actually, even better, let's just yoink from over here, right? I thought banks don't have windows. So grab this, grab this. So these are for the corners. Okay, cool. Take this up here. We are outside. We can move up that speed a little bit. Cool. Over here. Boom. Sweet. Cool. All we need to do is move this over like this. It's kind of the side pillar. We're gonna bring this bad boy over here. What? Oh, sweet. And then we're just gonna, nobody will notice. Nobody will notice. Shh. Nobody will notice. Nobody. Okay, fine. Shh. Nobody will notice. That's way better. It'll be our secret. Oh well, this is actually gonna turn out nice with the door here. Shh. Nobody will notice. Here. Nobody will notice. Can I get through that? Yes. Yeah, I want to add like a chair. Nice. And like a pen on the chair, I guess. What about like a really, make this pen really big? Just an inexplicably large pen. Okay, yep, it's just a normal bank, and then things start getting weird. And let's add a roof. Let's keep building out this room. And is there gonna need to be a roof at some point? Maybe, but more importantly, there's gonna need to be some lights. Where is the direct intensity? Yeah, come on, where you at, son? Ooh, that's too much. So let's see, bring it to 10, still too much. Oh, you know what else could be in this room? The rainbow unicorn painting. Here we go. So yeah, so this is actually where all the bank most valuable possessions are. You have to go all the way up to the top and then outside, up these stairs, and then I mean, for a bank, you'd expect there to be some assets of money, you know, like gold coins or something. Do we have any gold coins? Could we make a gold coin? Oh, we could. What are the elements of a gold coin? Okay, what's the easiest way to make a gold coin? I think from earlier, what we did was like just switching the image. I think that might be easier to find like a coin texture or something, but we still have to kind of model the, what if we do this and then we do, you know what? We might have to try and go into the modeling tools, which are in tools window. I think we're gonna have to add projects, plugins. We're gonna type in modeling, modeling, and then we're doing the modeling tools editor mode, and then we need to restart. So let's do that. Here we are. Now we can get that. We have a new handy little mode that we can hop into called the modeling mode. This is great for cubed grid thing. You can do this, and then I'm pressing E to extrude out. And then what this is useful for is you can blocking out a scene. So like, for example, if I was gonna, you know, just make some blocks about it, and then, but blocking out is great if you're trying to start from the beginning as a way to build the form of the space that you're developing for the scene. We are trying to create a thing. Location, we want to turn a little bit up. Okay, cool. And extrude this. Can we extrude it? But we're trying our best. I'm trying to extrude this out. It's a flat discus, right? And so let's use our brain here. We're gonna create body revolve. No, we're poly extrude. Draw and extrude polygons. Path create asset position material warp display sculpt smooth offset try select polycut mirror transform convert pivot split simplify weld jacket merge voxel wrap voxel blind this unless we do something like this and might make it a torus. What in the heck am I doing? We want to make a little sandwich. It's like a torus sandwich, right? I mean, let's just put it like this. It's all right. Okay. Wow. If we combine this, it's like merge. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, I accept. Hey, no. And then how do we get like a material onto here? We're looking for textures, I guess. Material instance. What if we just like, okay, all right. That looks like it's incredibly valuable. Oh, there we go. It's coins with the unicorn. Wow, so valuable. My unicorn is complete. I wonder if there's a way to just like spawn a bajillion of these. I think it can be done. Okay, Niagara system. New system from selected emitter. New system from a template. From a template. Okay. Game? No. Plugin? No. All right, sweet. This is our particle system. Where are we going with this video? That's what I'm also asking myself. Trying to create the particles, turn the particles into our unicoin asset that we just made. And the unicoin thing, I think here, so that's a unicoin. And then I think we can take this, it's a static mesh. So you know what, I'm gonna add it to the meshes folder here. It's been leveled up. It's been upgraded to the meshes folder, been promoted. Good job. Let's turn off this one. Actually, let's see what the difference is. This is like a, okay, and this is like a fountain. So I like the fountain more, but I think we could probably use both. But what I'm trying to do is connect our unicoin as the thing being kind of waterfalling. What we want is for these particles to actually be a mesh. So I think to add mesh renderer, yes. And then for the mesh render, ooh, this is where the flipbook stuff is. Meshes, here we go. Are we doing it? Unicoin, yes. Yes, yes. We are doing it. Yes. This is what pure power feels like. And I want to add dynamics. I want it to be flipping properties, flipping around. Initial velocity. I think the thing we're looking for is particle spawn initial velocity. Initial mesh orientation random. Yes. Sweet. Yeah. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, and forget the other part. We got this going. And we're gonna make it, yeah, that looks better. I mean, we could even go down to 30. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, well, you know what? That's good enough for now. I'm happy with what we got. And we can now add that to our scene. We are adding a unicoin fountain in. Oops. So that's in our content folder, unicoin, bam. Oh yes, there it is. And it's leaking underneath. It doesn't matter, whatever. Yes. Yes. And maybe we'll loop back at some point in the future. But for now, I'm happy with this result, this progress. And what else should we get in here? Chandelier? Yes. Yes. I just realized we can get these unicoins flowing out of a fountain pen. Oh my goodness. Even the puns are lining up. This is great. Let's see. So we can do like a simple animation here of this thing rotating. You go track, transform. We're just gonna try and rotate it back and forth. 30 frames later, there'll be 1 second. Which one? Nope, so it's not that one. Not that one. There we go. So I think it'll be cool to do like a 90-degree, yeah? And then we could, we don't need these. What we can do is go into the curve editor, oscillate it, have it so that it's going back and forth, so that it goes to 90 and then back. How we do that? Nobody knows. How we do that? We first got, here it is, oscillate, ping pong, boom. And now, save it. So now if we play this, it's just gonna be going back and forth like it's dancing. Oh yeah, it's, oh wow, this thing's turning beautiful. But it's not gonna do that. Wait, I wanna go back to the start there. That was like a, it was starting to look good. I don't even know what we did to get it to look so nice in the front. Doesn't this look nice all of a sudden? We got the tree here. The tree is low poly because we're out of streaming texture again? I don't know what that is. I have a feeling there's probably something more to it than just typing in streaming.pool size. Okay, cool. But what if you want to like get to there from here? Let's build a staircase that takes us there from here. Sweet. Then we plop our dude in here. Nice. Nice. Because we still remember these stairs are bugged. We need some experienced technician to come in and fix these stairs. Probably has something to do with like you know, the thing where you could probably just like reevaluate these stairs. Computer, recompile these stairs, these steps. But it's like baking, I think. Cooking? So you may be wondering, how are we gonna do this? What are we gonna do? Well, let me just tell you.
I'm not sure I understand.
We're going in. Thanks, Siri.